And with this ship, I'm gonna put some flames to it using a popular plugin called Pheonix FD by Chaos Group. Good stuff, real good stuff. And I figured with another plugin, I can automate the animation of the ship. That plugin would be Craft Director Studio. Yeah, good stuff. It automates the process, makes it a lot faster. I like that. Craft Director Studio. You're actually in the ship, flying it around. That's gonna look great. It's gonna look real good. Anyway, back to the Pheonix FD. I have a simulator out here. I generated Pheonix FEX simulator. We got foam. It can do water as well, splashes and stuff. But we're just gonna work with the fire here. So I attach this to the ship. So when I do the animation, it'll follow. I parent linked it. It'll follow the ship. Like I said, creating animation is going to be fun for me. You're in the ship, flying it around. That's another tutorial. That's a great one. Anyway, back to the simulator. We go to options. You can see here the simulations. We'll set that up. This is an indicator of how much RAM we're using. You want to go ahead to the grid and try to increase that resolution. Get more frames in here. Need it up to about, my system is slow, so I want to use about 9. Okay, 15 sounds great. 15 megabytes of RAM. And it'll generate some smoke puffiness. There's a tool here right in the grid section called the adaptive grid. If you enable that, let's go with temperature. And I don't want to mess with any of that stuff right there. Yeah, that's gonna work. The adaptive grid turned on allows the smoke to freestyle, if you will. The volume will move and give you more smoke. Some more realistic light. Granted, it's hard on your system. It might not even work in this video, but we're gonna try it anyway. Setting this up, you need another piece, and that's in helpers under Pheonix FD and Pheonix Source. To keep things neat, we'll parent link that to the ship also. I only have one volume here. You see we got 2 exhaust pipes, whatever these things are. That's where the flames would come from. I was thinking maybe getting really flashy with it and put some down here for the lift. Oh, we got a spot here for the lift and push right there. And it's angled. You had to push it out. We have flames coming out of there as well. This would be elevation, and that'll be push, thrust right here. Yeah, that's how that works. So, yeah, we're in there now, and we have to tell it what to burn. It's going to burn the geometry that's inside the volume. So that'll be the entire ship. I had the volume, the Pheonix FD simulator volume, encompassing just a small percentage. If we can, you can better get in there and tweak this to size it up to the whole of the exhaust system. But I'm not going to waste time with that right now. Like I said, I want to animate it, get it crashing, working, and get other plugins in here, bring in more geometry. It's the scene can be great. Yeah, this is great stuff. Let's see it work. All right, talking too much. Yeah, what do I have to do now to get it to work? Okay, we have to tell it what to burn. Here you can set parameters: smoke, temperature, fuel, discharge amount. We won't turn fuel on. Now leave the rest of the settings at default. We're gonna have to tell it what to burn. That'll be the ship. And if we go back to the simulator, and we got 30. I want to decrease that a little bit. Let's try 8. You'll still see it. It'll still look great. And we got 100 frames. I want to adjust give us a little more time to see the smoke actually work. So we'll increase that. Yeah, something like that. Okay, that, and start her up. Start her up. Right, there we go. Like I said, with the adaptive grid on, right here, it's gonna, yeah, see, I lost the ship. It takes a lot more RAM to do that. We can stop it. You see what it gave us, right? The grid is it's going to fluctuate. See, this is the original size, and with the adaptive grid on, let me go to full screen. With the adaptive grid on, uses a lot more RAM and creates a lot more smoke. We're going to turn it off and run it again. Disable that. Hit the start frame. A little bit more control here. But that adaptive grid will work well if I had enough RAM. Preferably, I want to use. I'm running 12 gigs. That needs to be in the 20s. Well, anyway, when you get this going, you animate the ship. It'll leave you a nice little trail. You can have influences interacting with it, wind, other objects when they come within the volume here.